another Cooking Tacos with Biz episode here. And if you ain't told fucking wankers, then you ought to tune in and learn how to cook your taco yourself. Because I'm pretty much an expert taco maker. I'm pretty much the best at making tacos ever in the world that anybody has ever made a taco. So, if you pay close attention right here, you might learn how to make a taco for yourself. Because tacos are the greatest fucking invention that God gave us on this green earth. And if you don't know how to make taco, then, well, I can give you a pointer or two if you're interested. Right, so, thing is, right here, we've started out a little fucking lackadaisical, as it were. Little fucking lax on the whole taco front, for sure. But this is a surprise taco stream. I'll let you in on what I'm pre-gaming with my tacos. I'm pre-gaming with Food Club olives. They're the best. I saw this meme once, right? I saw this meme once that you can't eat like something like 42. You can't eat like 42 olives and call it a meal. I call bollocks on that. I'll eat an olive all day. I get me nutrition just the same as any of you. Just I get them from olives. And they're fucking fantastic. Now, we're not actually using olives on our tacos today, but you see, this is a whole surprise stream. I didn't intend on making tacos, and then, well, I was kind of craving tacos. I was having me a little Minecraft stream earlier, and well, there was a popular request that I make tacos. So that's what I'm going to do. It's been a while since I've had a Biz Makes Tacos stream, but I figured it'd be downright appropriate since y'all apparently want it. So, here we go. Right, first things first, here's what we're doing. Right, so since our taco meat's frozen, normally I don't really care, but I got a dish or two to wash. So what I'm doing here, hold up, let me untangle the cords so I'll give you a better fucking look. Hold on here. Right. Just a second. Right, so better look at what's going on. Better look is, I got the oven set to broil right here. Got the oven set to broil. There's nothing in the oven, mind you. We just got it set to broil so we can, you know, thaw out a fucking taco right now. So that's what we're doing. While we wash some dishes, which are over here, which need washed. Correct? Right, so that's what we're going to do today. Gonna wash a dish while we wait for our taco meat to unthaw, because that's it's just how we roll. Now it's gonna take quite a minute for this taco meat to unthaw right here, so I'm going to enjoy me one more olive before we actually get started, because these olives are fucking delish, mate. Hello, Joseph, how are you doing today? Yes, I do have a little bit of motivation for you. Olives are both nutritious and delicious, mate. Eat your fucking olive. You'll feel great in the morning. So, right, there's actually technically only one dish to wash, and that is the pan in which we will be searing said taco meat. So we're going to let the water warm up a bit, as it were, and we're going to get straight to the thing. Water's already decently lukewarm, so we're off to a good start. Now, I like to use Dawn dish detergent, and if you don't like to use Dawn dish detergent, well, that's fine, that's right, it's all on you. You do your thing. I prefer Dawn because it cuts through, what does it say here? There's 3 times the grease cleaning power, as it were, and there's 50% less scrubbing. Now, I don't know. I'm not a fucking wizard. I don't know. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's a fucking lie. But it's what I use, and it seems to work decent. So we're going to use some of our Dawn dish detergent right here, and we're going to scrub the fuck out of this fucking frying pan. Right here. Here we go. Scrubbing this pan. Scrubbing it. Scrubbing it. Scrubbing it. It's about all the scrubbing we need on the front part. Now we're going to scrub the back just for full fucking coverage, because that's what we need here. It's full fucking coverage. Right. Get the handle too, you know, full fucking coverage. That's what we're going for, mate. Right, and then we just simply rinse the fucker off. So, right here we have us one fully scrubbed and rinsed pan. It is, that's what it's advertised as, 3 times the grease cutting power, and if they're fucking lying, I'll sue them for false advertising. That's the Bizzle way, I'll tell you what. Anyway, now we don't want to put a fucking soppy ass, like, soaked pan on the Barbie here. We don't want to do that, no. No, so we want to use us a towel to dry the pan right here. So we will dry the pan real quick, like. We won't spend too awful much time. We'll spend a little time drying it because, I mean, honestly, the heat will, you know, it'll do the rest of it for you. So it appears that our taco meat is still very much frozen. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I don't really give a fuck about a frozen taco meat. I think that if you put it on the fire, it'll fucking de-thaw just fucking fine. That's my philosophy on life, right? So, I'm not too worried about it. However, I will give it a brief second because I do have a few dishes to wash. And this is also a part of the cooking process. Finksism, good sir. Hello, Spike Mania, what's up to you as well, sir? Now, none of this matters, really, but I do make a pretty dank taco, as it were. At least for me, I think my tacos are the fucking best. I'm doing alright. I'm fixing some tacos, so I'll be a lot better when they're done. Anyway, so we have a few dirty dishes. Throw them right in the fucking dishwater. Just put them right in the dishwater. Because as the cookos are talking, to take the fucking condense time, as it were, we're going to wash a dish as we make a taco, right? I mean, that's how you save time in life. You multitask, right? And what they say is, with multitasking, is the more you do multitasking, the worse you get at multitasking. Well, to that I say, fuck that. Multitask all day, every day. See where your life gets. Just say, you get at least twice as done. I can't say it. I can spell it. I can't say it. But anyway, so we'll throw all the dishes in here. while the taco meat is sort of thawing, we won't worry too much about the thawing process. It's not that important. But the next thing we do, we break out some of this here great vegetable oil, as it were. Now, vegetable oil is great for lubricating your cooking pans, your skillets, and your other items for cooking. I like to lubricate them. So, we will pour, I wouldn't quite say a generous amount, no. But a little amount for the meat, as it cooks, will create its own lubrication. Oh, yes, sir, this will be one of the spiciest tacos ever known to man. Have you heard the phrase, can God make a taco so spicy that he himself cannot eat it? The answer is yes, I can. So, anyway, on to the taco creation. Right, I will show you actually a couple of things here, Who the fuck is Gordon Ramsay? He can suck my left pinky toe. Anyway, right, so we got a couple ingredients here we're going to put into it. We got some fresh habanero peppers. Can you read that? They're fresh, and they're habaneros. So we're going to use a generous portion of those, and also some serrano peppers. Right. Gordon Ramsay can suck my teeth, is what I'm saying. I don't know who he is. He doesn't matter. Anyway, serrano peppers. Right, we're going to use both of these. Right, so we're going to set them out. Put them in the mix later. In the meantime, we will indulge ourselves. We will indulge ourselves on some more olives, for they are delicious. They are quite good. I recommend them. Great appetizer to any meal at all. Right. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn the right front oven on over here to approximately 5. That's mid-heat for those layman's. Number 5. Right, we're waiting for this to thaw, but it doesn't appear that it's going to thaw very well. So it is at this point that we simply say, fuck it. And we throw it on the barbie anyway. Because of course, it's what one does. They just throw it on the barbie. For the heat will eventually thaw it out regardless. And it will work out all the same in the end here, as you will see. So, we'll take our wrappings and do away with them, and we shall simply chuck onto the pan for frying. Oh, and it will be great. It will be fantabulous. Right, and at this point, you have just touched raw meat, so you would like to, Why didn't you get a notification? I'm sorry, Lion. It is at this point that you wash your hands, because, you have just touched raw meat, of course. Any meal, even cereal, yes, any meal at all. Just throw it on the fucking pan. Even Cheerios, it'll taste better in the end. Trust me, I'm a fucking chef. So, there we go. Washing our hands. And just to save a little bit of time, as we wash our hands, we will also wash a dish or 5. Just to keep the momentum going there, right? Usually I whistle while I work, or I sing some sort of tune, but I can't think of any right now, so this part will probably be just a little bit boring. A whistle while you work, dubby-dub-dub, cheery-ho. Whistle while you do some fucking work. Bro! Right, something like that. A cheery tune. You want to make it a cheery tune. Right, anyway, I have some wine glasses, but no wine. What a fucking poor sight. I wish I had some wine. That'd be, make this process a lot more, interesting, as it were. Anyway, so, we wash a glass or 2, right? Not too many, because then it gets fucking tedious and boring. And you never want your cooking to be tedious or boring, let me tell you that right now. You always want your cooking to be exciting and popping and like a tiger. Right? That's what I always envision cooking as, anyway. So, honestly, I think I'm just going to wash one glass, and then I think I'll roll a cigarette after that. Well, no, I'll at least wash 2, because I want to appear productive. That's the thing, folks, is keeping up appearances. That's the main thing. You want to keep up your great appearances here. You want to make it look like you're doing something very fucking interesting when actually you're not. That's the illusion. That's the illusion. Right? Washing fucking dish. Right, 2, that's my fine limit. Right, anyway, more so than actually doing shit, I'm trying to get y'all into some fucking, Right, it's true, just, try to be, not great. Anyway, unless you're me, and then you're great anyway at fixing tacos. I'm the best at fixing a taco. It doesn't matter. The whole fucking point is, right, you gotta wait for the meat to sizzle. You gotta wait for the meat to sizzle, right? So, hello, Jin. Jin, it's great to see you here. I'm currently fixing tacos, as one can see. Well, I mean, they're gonna be here. I can't eat all of them. I probably will eat all of them, but that's not the point. The point is, they're here and being fixed. Anyway, right. It is at this point in the cooking phase that one must roll a cigarette just to break up the monotony of the whole shebang. Right. That's how it works. Right. It's going to take a while for this meat to sizzle. honestly, there's a couple things you can do at this juncture in time. You can keep on washing the dishes, which would be a productive thing, but also, at the same time, there are some seasonings that must be attended to. And you can attend to these seasonings by taking a knife and cutting the ever-loving fuck out of them. You can cut them into little pieces, you can cut them into little slices. What I'm choosing to do with my time right now, however, is smoke a cigarette. I hope y'all will indulge. Right, so now that we have our cigarette rolled, hey, check this out. This is a really cool fact I can do with my camera here that I learned. Whoa! It's a fucking purple flame right there. That was hand prepared by Chef Gordon Bizzle. Right. Oh! Whoa! That's fucking magic right there. Right. So I find the next logical step is to get you a glass plate, right, a glass plate, and then we shall use some of our select peppers. We have a serrano pepper here by Lipman, and we have Melissa's fresh habanero peppers right here. Now we can use both of those, and indubitably I will. So, I think for this current concoction, I shall use four serrano peppers right here. 4 serrano peppers. And I think I will choose a 3 habanero pepper combination, right? I think that's spicing it up a bit, if you will. Three habanero peppers. Now, forewarning, this will be the spiciest God blessed tacos ever put on this green earth. So, if you follow me recipe, prepare your taste buds for fucking bruising. Right, mate? Next thing we need is a good old chop-'em knife. We need a good old chop-'em knife right here, so we can chop the peppers, which we will do right now. Chop them up, chopping the pepper, gonna chop the pepper. And then we always eat the fucking butts. Tasty. Yeah, boy! Welcome to the taco stream, ya boy. We chop up more peppers. Always eat the butts. How are you doing today, your boy I836? Always start chopping your hottest peppers first. Well, I don't know. There's no particular reasoning behind that. I just like to chop me hottest peppers first. Right, there's 3 habaneros. Then we move on to the serrano peppers. Now, people always ask me, they're like, Biz, your boy, send me an address and it shall be done. Now, people are always like, Biz, why do you eat tacos so late at night, especially such fiery hot tacos? Don't you get hellacious heartburn? To which I reply, yes. And I don't sleep very much. It's horrible. Well, Lion, that was quite riveting a statement you just made there. I wasn't going to go quite there, but I will mail you a taco. I don't know how good it will be by the time it gets there, as the USPS is mighty. I don't think you can mail tacos accurately, but I digress. Anyway, finish chopping the peppers. Oh, do you hear that taco meat a sizzling? Right, so here we go. Here we go right now. Whoa, shots fired. Anyway. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing this great day? So, right here is a plate of peppers that we'll be using this fantastic, glorious day. Doesn't that look great? I think it looks fantastic. Now, for our next ordeal, we'll finish smoking our cigarette first, because I don't want to get ashes in the final product. It's not bad, is it, right? Already sampled some and it's hot as the devil's fighting toe, as it were. Anyway, our next step right here, is to come over here. Look at this sizzling taco meat, right? Doesn't that look like shrimp on a fucking barbie right there? We're going to stir it up and it's going to look even fucking better than that. So, we shall now grab us, I do believe they call this utensil a fork, right, we're going to grab one of them. And then we're going to grab a fucking, what do they call this little dilly over here? Where's my fucking spatula? Oh right, I've not yet washed my spatula. I got to wash my fucking spatula. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Spatula. washing. Right. Now we have us a washed fucking spatula. Right. Twitch.tv / the Darth Bizzle. Right, that's me right there. Fucking Bizzle Ramsey over here. We don't fix garbage. It's the main thing. Right. Now we have our fork and our spatula, and we can begin separating the meat, for it is partially unthawed. Right, it's still going to take a minute. Let's get some more ingredients together while we wait, don't we? We shall use some of this Worcestershire sauce right here. For it is the shiznite. Right. I like it. Right, there's not much else we can do, so I'm going to resume washing the dish. If you find this part boring, you can fucking tune out. I don't give a fuck. Washing a dish, we are washing the dishes, while the taco meat it cooks. Right, I can only wash a total of 2 dishes at a time, and I'm fucking bored. So we're halfway through, is what I'm saying. Right, now we're all the way through that dreary fucking segment. What's next here? Right, I suppose I can go ahead and reveal to you the creme de la creme, as it were. The thing that's going to make these tacos the best tacos ever was, ever thought, ever will be. This is my preferred hot sauce of choice right here. It was introduced to me by a buddy of mine, and it is fucking delicious. Nagajolikaya Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce right here. Tropical Pepper Company made it, right. Warning, keep away from eyes, all that stuff. Children, pets, people with respiratory problems. This is 480 million Scoville units. I just noticed a typo there. I think it's 480,000 is what it is, but they left out a 0. Maybe I could save this bottle and make $1 million. Maybe this will be worth money one day. Don't know. Regardless, it's hot as shit. Right, so now we stir the meat a little more. just tear that meat right up. That's what she said. Fucking tear that meat, rip it to shreds, mate. Right. That's what we do. We fucking tear it asunder. Scrape it, fucking tear it, fucking, you know, all that stuff. Right, it's still going to take a bit. So, I suppose while it's taking a bit, we re-indulge in some of our fucking olives because, like, they're so good. Olives are so good. Good for you. Nutritious and delicious. Yum! Right, now I don't know what else to do in preparation, really. I really don't. I suppose now we just put some of our ingredients up. Who is Lion God? Lion God, if you wish for your name to be disclosed, you may do that now. I'm not that guy. But I do know Lion God. Word! Hey! We're making friends here. We're bringing people together. That's what cooking's all about, right? Also, chalky milk is the shit. Right, I don't care what anybody says. You gotta love a chocolate milk. Right, so there's not really much else that can be done until this meat is cooked a little bit further. If you'd like to see a status on it, this is the status on the taco meat. Right, it's still got a little ways to go. There's nothing we can really do about that except wait. Right. So, right, but it's getting right close. It's getting right close to the fucking game time. Game time here. Oh, shite. Shizer. Hold on. Your fucking camera's all discombobulated. Out of whack, as it were. We're back. Alright, apparently my camera's like a fucking load of shit. Right. I almost forgot the fucking seasoning here. So for the seasoning, we'll learn. We won't learn. Yes, I suppose we'll learn together because I wasn't quite sure myself. We're using McCormick Original Taco Seasoning here. Right. And yes, I forgot about the water too. You guys are teaching me how to cook, right? Ha! I forgot. Well, you see, because I cooked this from fucking freezing, so there's already like a decent amount of water already in here. Alright. So I'm thinking about adding just a little bit of this. Add half of something. Right. Well, then you might not want to do this next step because I was thinking about adding some of this. Ass kicking hot salt. There you have an ass kicking. Scorpion pepper, hot salt. If you have high blood pressure, you might not want to do that, but I think I do myself, so perhaps I just have a death wish, right? Hard to tell. So, what to do now? I don't have a fucking clue what to do now. We've just stagnated out, boys. Perhaps I will roll another cigarette and just hang out with y'all for a minute. I'll give you a hint. Lion God 1. He is a guitar master. He can shred and eat a hot sauce expertly, I would say. He is a Wheedly Deedly King, a Wheedly Master, if you will. I don't know if that helps very much, but he does wheedle and deedle. No, that's not him. It's not him at all. Actually, this is fun. It's a little side game while the taco meat cooks. I like it. He's also a giant fan of the Final Fantasy series. In fact, he has Vivi tattooed on his fucking, I do believe, left arm. Let's get back to mixing the fine taco meat. Right, actually, I do have a fucking key ingredient. A fucking ingredient's gonna make these tacos so delicious, so dank and delicious that it's got to be good. do my little taco dance here. Right. So, oh fucking hell, you just moved there from New York. Alright. Here's a clue, Stephen. He's fucking lying to you. He didn't move here from New York. Jesus. That's right. Ding, ding, ding. Cody. Right here. Anyway, this is a fucking secret ingredient. This is what's going to make it fucking dank off a chain. Hello. Yo, soy Asher. That's good. You ain't got to speak English. Nobody here speaks English. Anyways, how you doing? Thanks for the fucking follow, mate. So, this is what the tacos look like at the current stage in time. I'm gonna have to smoke a cigarette before fucking they're done. Yes, we're almost here. Right. After we get to the amazing stage of the taco meat actually being done, we will add some of this, and then we'll add some of this, and it will be pretty fucking amazing. I do believe. I mean, we shall see, but I do believe it's gonna be fucking awesome. Oh, yo soy Asher. Oh, I get it. Right. I don't speak much of the fucking Spanish there, mate, but, yo soy Bizzle. Right. Bam. Oh, you're right. I forgot all about the whole bam. Bam. Oh. Asher, mate, let me tell you what. Ain't nobody correct here, mate. Wait till you see how I finish me tacos. Nobody here has a clue what they're doing in the first place. So, you're in good company, friend. You're in good company, amigo. Bam! Ha ha ha! Right, so, oh, snap, gotta fix the camera. Alright, I believe it's about time to add the special peppers, the habaneros, and the serranos. I believe it's about that time. I believe we're close. First off, taco seasoning, right, as it were. Stir it up a bit. Right, and as Lauren said, a great step to doing this whole thing is going like, bam! Right, right, bam! Bam! Right, and now we're going to add all of these fancy serranos and habaneros, right? All of them. Yum, yum, yum! Then we shall stir it all into a tasty mixture in which we will consume with our gullet at a later time. Oh, thanks for the host, me mate, mi amigo. Thank you very much, very much. Muy placido. Oh, these are going to be tasty tacos. A tasty taco here shall be had this night. My stomach's never going to be the same, but that's a whole nother story right there. So, scorpion pepper hot salt. I do believe we will add a pinch or 5 of scorpion pepper hot salt right here. Yum yum! Okay, right. While we're at it, just for a little bit extra crunch here, flaming hot Fritos. Right, Lion, you'll have that. Me too. So we will just go a bit like this. Bam! Bam! As they say, right. Alright. And one more for good measure here. Bam. Right, and then we'll just stir it all up. Now, I've been saving this for last, but there's quite a kicker to these tacos. Quite a kicker that I'm not too fond of personally, but you know, we do what we do and we live how we live. Right, so I'm finished my cigarette. Hello! Hello, Jared. How be you today, good sir? I hope you're doing well. I'm about to not be doing too well here in about, like, I don't know, give it about 5 minutes here. It's gonna be good. So, here's the whole kicker to these tacos. If you would like to see how the tacos look, I can accommodate you right here. They're looking fantastic. Thank you for the follow, Jared. I really appreciate that, mate. Oh my God! Oh, they're looking fucking delicious, man! Whoa! Holy shit! That's a good looking taco meat right there! Yum! If you ask me, that is. So, here we go. There we go. Here's the kicker. The whole fucking shebang of the whole thing. Right, and again, I'm going to be using the ghost pepper Nagajolikaya hot sauce with it. Right. Here's the whole kicker. I don't have fucking cheese. Oh well. So I don't have fucking cheese. So these will be straight meat fucking tacos, right? That's alright. I prefer cheese. Perhaps I'll save meat for some time when I do have cheese. But as for tonight, I really wanted a fucking taco and I don't have cheese. And these are going to be some hellacious tacos here. So, whatever. It's gonna be yummy! I don't know about you guys, but I normally don't drain the fat. Right, you should, Lion, you should do that. That'd be great. You'd be welcome, and there's tacos here. You can bring cheese. Be good. Anyway, let me double check. No, there is no cheese. Right. But we're done with the cooking. So let's pull ourselves out a tasty little tortilla right here. Put it on a plate. Let's just get right down to it. So this is a final stretch of the fucking cast or whatever. We'll get 2 hearty little scoops here. Remember folks, always remove the skillet from the eye because like I'm not exactly sure why, but you should do that. Let's add us some tasty fucking ghost pepper Nagajolikaya hot sauce here. Generous helping. Right, and I will let y'all see me tacos. This is basically what they look like. I mean, there's no cheese, so that kind of sucks, but this is a tasty looking taco right here regardless. Oh, yum! Alright, here we go! I suppose I'll wrap it more like a burrito. It don't fucking matter anyway. Down the fucking hatch. I like it, I like it. Alright, let's get a little more over here. Wow. There's a good taco. Bam! Bam! The enjoyment is quite satiating. Oh, those Fritos set it off. Quite good. I can already tell my heartburn's gonna be flaring up like a son of a bitch. They're fucking amazing. Right, well, I would stick around to enjoy the whole taco. But it is quite me bedtime. Well, that's good. I don't know if that's true, but I hope it is, Lion. I mean, I don't know. Right. Alright. So, that's true, it does. It quite does. Anyways, I love to stick around and chit chat while I eat, but 'tis quite my bedtime and I like to watch me a little telly show whilst I eat and sleep. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, minus the oh not having cheese sort of thing. That kind of sucked. I wish I had cheese. I'll throw this here taco meat in the refrigerator, all that, and reckon I'm gonna get off of here. I will enjoy these tacos at a later time in which I have cheese and non-expired tortillas, because this tortilla was quite expired by a few months. But such is the way of the world. Anyway, this has been Gordon Bizzle here with our fucking This Is How You Cook Tacos edition number 3. Next time we'll have Bubba Bizzle here on the podcast or whatever, what have you. Right, War Chief, I quite will. I think I'll do that. I'll be chomping at the bit while I'm in Discord, but you know, whatever. Shall do. Lion, I shall do that as well. This has been Cooking Tacos with Biz, and y'all have been served. Bam! Biz out.